What is going on, lead slayers? Marina Simone is home, back in the States. And I have to tell you, I have never been so happy to be home. You ever go on vacation and feel like you need a vacation from your vacation? This is legit what happened, okay? I have to let you guys know what happened. Yes, we're day one of the Lead Slayer Challenge. I'm giving everybody time to pop on here. Emails just went out, text just went out, all the things. Concierges are reminding you to be here. And so check this out, okay? We go to the Bahamas. We do this every year. And we go to Atlantis, one of our favorite places. And we wake up Sunday morning to get on our flight to leave. And we just got a text message. Randomly, JetBlue decided they just wanted to, they just canceled our flight. There was no reason why. It just canceled and they moved us to the next day. And there's a reason I'm telling this story, by the way, okay? It's always a method to my madness. And then I'm like, all right, God blessed us with another beautiful day at this resort. I'm so grateful that we're able to stay at this resort, afford to be here another day, not have to worry about missing work because of this beautiful industry of network marketing and online sales. We were like, we're going to take it. It was a beautiful day. Not a bad place to get stuck at all, right? Now, here's what happened. We had to move rooms, though, because they had sold our room for that day. So we had to pack everything up, move to a different room. So we moved from a suite, don't judge me, but from a suite into a regular room. Well, there's 5 of us. So we all cuddled. We did. We had to do what we had to do, right? What me and Mr. HBO decided by accident is that we were going to leave all of our anxiety medication, totally forget about it because we don't take it until at night, in that room. And we went to another room. Well, can you guess what happened? We got stuck in the Bahamas and we did not have our anxiety medication. Nobody try to sell me on something right now, please. It's not what this is about. Okay? We were freaking out, but I want you to know that we prayed and we prayed for God's hands to be all over us and to protect our brains. And we got home. We didn't have panic attacks. We didn't have any of that. We flew without anxiety medication. We slept without it. And that is the power of surrendering and asking God for help. So I just had to tell that story. I had to share it because even in darkness, there is light, but God. Amen. The Lord for his intervention. Yes. Isn't that powerful? Now, what are you seeing right now? You are seeing this image that says the Lead Slayer Challenge bot. Well, here's something that happened. I was supposed to change the price last night and up the price for the Lead Slayer Challenge bot. Well, we were a little occupied last night, trying to figure out who took the medication from the room, where to go, all the things. And so I forgot to change it. Just going to keep it 100 with you. And so it's still at the price that it was. So those of you that are like, I wish I would have gotten the Lead Slayer Challenge bot to use during this 5 days or however many days you're with me, I'm going to drop the link into the chat right now. And you can go to leadslayerchallenge.com/checkout page. And you will see that's where you can go and get the VIP so you can get the bot. This bot, what you need to understand what this bot will do is it's a very sneak peek for 10 days of my Marina On Demand bot. It's going to help you specifically with prompts that I will be giving the VIPers inside of the Telegram chat and some extra lessons that we'll be doing during this. Now, usually I just give a workbook and that's it. I only give a workbook and that's it. So what I decided this time is I needed to do something fire. Since I was bringing the Lead Slayer Challenge back, I'm like, I've got to bring this back. If you already are VIP, you upgraded, you have access in your portal, get with your personal concierge. So what you'll see at checkout, though, I'm going to just tell you right now, is you are going to see how quick this workbook is. You're going to see my favorite program discounted. Posting for profit. This will give you an extra 2 weeks of a different bot, posting for profit. That is going to help you with posting. You'll see that once you go to that checkout page, there's little checkoffs. The very bottom, you'll see a bundle where you'll get posting for profits and all these other courses that you can grab if you want to. If not, no worries. I had to start that off. Now, before I get into day one, I have a slide deck so you can screenshot, take notes, all the thing. All the replays will be available for 24 hours. And then if you are not VIP, you lose the replay access. If you are VIP, you will have them in your back portal as well. Okay. We already did our VIP Zoom for day one, so you can always watch the replay of that as well. Now, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing massive giveaways during this 5 days with me. Okay. Massive giveaways. So this is my book, Messy to Millions. Easy read. It's on Amazon for those of you that are like, I just want it. Go grab it on Amazon, or you can go to messytomillions.com. I am going to, if you go to messytomillions.com, I sign the books. If you buy it from Amazon, I can't sign it because it doesn't come from me. But I'm going to be giving these away. I'm also going to be giving away something every single one of you needs. And that is a special mic for your phone. A special mic for your phone. So you can have it, clip it, all the things, so you can have better quality audio on your videos. Okay. I've got about 20 of these that I'm going to be giving away during this week. 20, not one, not two, 20. I'm going to be giving 20 books away signed by me as well. How do you enter? You're all wondering. 1, tag your bestie right now. You got a bestie in network marketing? Go share this with them. You're on YouTube and you can't tag them? Copy this link right now and go share it with your network marketing team or people that you know that are in network marketing that need this. Take a screenshot of that, and then you are going to have that as proof if I pick you as a winner. That's number 1, okay? Number 2, if you are not in the Lead Slayer Challenge Facebook group, get in there ASAP, because I am going to be posting constant updates, check-ins, homework assignments. I'm going to be posting prompts, all kinds of things inside of that group. I also have watchers, meaning we have people that are watching for those that are the most engaged, those that are like showing up and being so like out there, getting uncomfortable with this process. Like, we are going to see who that is, and that's how we're going to be picking names. There's also going to be check-in posts where I'm going to ask you to fill out a form. Why am I doing all of this? I'm encouraging you to treat your business like a business. Every day, some of you open social media and you react. You react to your comments. You react to a reel going viral. You react to who's in your inbox. You react to the algorithm feed. You're getting sucked into it. Your thumb has like 1,000 miles. How many of you are right-handed? Look at your thumb. It's probably a little bit thicker than it should be from all of this you're doing. Yeah, no. I need you to be intentional with your business. And I'm giving you structure for the next 5 days, something that most of you haven't had at all in your businesses. Now, had someone asked me, will this work for my brand? Yes. Everything I'm going to teach you is going to be brand forward, number 1. And number 2, yes, everything I'm going to teach you, you can use one way or another. Okay? So intentional structure is what built me a 7-figure income in network marketing and an 8-figure brand. Yeah. No joke. Okay. So tag your homies, share the feed. Trust me. They're going to be so sad they weren't here live with us. Okay. They're going to be so sad they weren't here live with us. So let me get into the goods, because this is one of my favorite parts let me share my screen. Let me start there. Let's see. Can you guys all see that? Wait, nope. Hold on. There we go. Can you all see that? Day one, the profile reset. Drop a 1 in the chat if you can see this. Phenomenal. I have to cut 11 minutes of yapping out of the front end for the replay, and that's okay. Well, welcome to day one of the Lead Slayer Challenge. I have not done a Lead Slayer Challenge, oh my gosh, since last year. And this is one of my favorite challenges that I do for network marketers, affiliate marketers, and online marketers specifically, and social sellers. But I'm changing it this year to help all of you that keep identifying as social sellers and affiliate marketers and influencers online to be founders of your brands. So if you hear me say, hey, founder, I'm talking to you. VIPers, where are you at? Drop I'm VIP in the comments section. Make them a little jelly. Listen, they're about to be dropping some stuff in the Facebook group for you guys because they're just slaying it. So let me get my faccia, which means space in Italian, out of the way so you can see the clear screen and take screenshots where you need to, okay? Before we touch your profiles, I need you to hear me. I need you to hear me. This is important. Some of you do not know what a lead is. A lead is a woman who is leaning in. A name on a list is technically just somebody you stalked. Now, hear me out a second. Some of you are like, wait, what? What do you mean? What do you mean it's just somebody I stalked? You told me to write down some buckets and put names in them. I did, but hear me out a second, okay? Hear me out. I want you to picture a restaurant. Most of you are so confused what a lead is. You've been told for years that a lead is just a name you wrote down, a contact in your phone, a girl who liked your post one time 3 years ago, a mom in your kid's preschool class. Those actually are not leads. Those are people. Not sure if you knew that, but those are people. Some of them are strangers. Some of them are acquaintances. Most of them have no idea they're even on a list in your phone, right? Let me give you the Marina definition of a lead. And I want you to write this down. A lead is a woman who's leaning in. I guess you don't have to, you know, screenshot it. A name on a list is just someone you put on a warm list. It doesn't make them a lead. If someone's on your list, it matters how they got onto your list, whether or not they're a lead. Read that again. It's important for you to understand that, okay? There is a difference between foot traffic and a lead. So I'm going to make this really simple, okay? Imagine you own a restaurant. Really beautiful one. It's called Marina's Italian Food. The best food ever. My vibes are immaculate, by the way. Like, this restaurant is amazing. Like, it's got like beautiful pink lights. It's got gorgeous like undertones in there. I can see the visual, like everybody's dancing, having a good time. There's like Studio 54 vibes, even though I wasn't there. I know my family was, right? The food is complete fire because my chef, like, I recruited him from Italy and he's the best of the best. The best of the best, okay? Hear me out a minute. Best of the best. But the problem is, out on the sidewalk, that's the left side of the slide, right? Over there. Hundreds of women walk past your restaurant every single day. They're glancing at my restaurant. They're like, Marina, we don't know who she is. Music, okay. They have other plans, so they just keep walking. Some don't even look up, right? Those women, where'd I go? There we go. Those women are not your leads. They're foot traffic. You understand? There's a difference between traffic and a lead. I'm trying to help you understand in human terms instead of marketing jargon words that you hear all the time and you don't understand what they mean. If strangers are walking past your storefront or scrolling past your social media, it's traffic. Your job is to get them one step in the door so you can then invite them to take a look at the menu, the vibe, and tell them more about why they should eat there. Drop a 3 if you're like, holy crap, it does totally make sense. A lead is the woman who. The woman who, ready for this? This is what I need you guys to screenshot. Get ready to screenshot. The woman who walked through the front door. I can't screenshot this. Let me put it up here. She walked in. She sat down. She opened the menu. She started looking. That woman is a lead because she signaled interest. She chose to engage. She raised her hand. So our job is to turn a stranger into a lead and then into a prospect. That is your job. Now, most network marketers spend 5 hours a day standing on the sidewalk shouting at the foot traffic. Come into my restaurant. We have a sale. Oh, come drink for free for an hour. Try our special. And they wonder why they're exhausted and broke. Well, tonight we're going to do something different. We are going to turn your social media profile into the kind of restaurant women walk into on their own, hungry and ready. We're going to give you the system tonight, the 333 method. It's going to help you like politely escort the right women off the sidewalk and into your restaurant. And I'm going to help you do it without being pushy, without sending one freaking hey girl DM. Okay? Ready? Let's roll. 1, before we fix your profile, I want to tell you there's 5 mistakes that I see every network marketer make. Some of these are going to sting and good because I am so over non-network marketers teaching network marketers how to build a network marketing company that they never built. Okay, I said that. I said it and I mean it. And I don't care who I make very mad by saying that because it's the truth. I'm going to direct you as a founder because the women playing in polite with you are also the ones letting you stay broke. I love you guys too much to do that. Way too much. So let's talk about mistake number 1, the billboard profile. Selling someone else's company. This is the billboard profile. I talk about the woman walking around with the shaker bottle. I'm seeing it everywhere. And I'm going to say this from a place of love because I'm going to bring my face back up here because I know I have leaders that are watching this. Okay. I get we are going to be a product of our product. I get that. Totally. The problem is that when you sell someone else's company and you don't sell your founder energy, your brand, your standards, your belief system, if that company shuts down, you are screwed. Don't say it won't happen to me. It happened to 5 companies in less than 24 months that I can, 6. So stop. Listen to me. I'm not telling you not to build your network marketing business. I'm teaching you a way to generate and engineer demand no matter what company you're with. So everybody take down the wall of, oh my God, she's going to tell me not to build my network marketing business. Hell no, I make 7 figures. Why would I tell you not to build your network marketing business? I'm going to teach you how you need to do it in 2026. Okay? So this is the woman whose entire social media presence is a giant advertisement for someone else's company. I'm seeing it with the, I don't think I can say the word, PEP company. I'm seeing it with the company. I'm seeing it with like every freaking company that I can think of. And I've seen it for so long. And then I've watched companies like Advocare shut down overnight. Modere shut down overnight. And people lose 6+ figure incomes because their company shut down. And they talked about only the company and how good the company was. You see what I'm saying? This is usually like the person whose the company logo is all over everything that they do. Her bio says, I'm join me in this company. The link in the bio is a replicated website. Every other post is a product photo with the price or just, hey, here's a before and after. I want you to type this for me. I am a human. Drop that in the chat for me right now. I am a human. I am a human. You're not a billboard. You are a human. So if your profile is screaming, I'm a representative of company X, you don't have a brand. You have a sales kiosk. A sales kiosk, like the ones in the mall that you go like this when they're trying to get you to sample their product. Is that how you want to build a business? If that's the case, jump off here, go stand in front of your supermarket and hand out samples all day. See how many leads you get then. You've got to have a plan. Yes, you are humans. I have to say it because someone else is going to say it. But anyway, if I look at your profile, okay, I can't tell who you are. Only what company that you work for. You don't exist online. Your company does. Of course they want you to promote their brand. I get it. But what if I told you I built multiple 7-figure incomes and no one even knew what damn company I was with? I literally just recruited a brand new woman that said, I didn't even know you were the top in your company. I'm like, I don't have to talk about it because I know how to generate a lead, engineer demand, have conversations on the back end, and literally enroll. I know how to do it. That's what I'm going to teach you. That is what I'm going to teach you. Okay. Let's go to the next one. Founders build brands. Period. Founders build brands. Salespeople build billboards. Now, let me come back up here really quick and I will say this. There are times when you are going to sell. But I want you to think of yourself as a brand. Because when you operate from a founder energy versus a selling energy, I could walk out and say, I'm a salesperson and I am whatever. Cool. But when I say I'm the founder of my business, do you see the posture? How it changes? I was on an airplane on the way here and I was sitting next to, God works in so many amazing ways. He literally sat me and my daughter next to a Christian children's pastor. He's specifically a pastor for the children at his church. And he was very talkative. And I'll be honest with you, like I was not in the freaking mood. I was tired. You know, you heard the story of what everything happened, but I was kind and whatever. And I was listening. And then he asked what I did. And I have to be honest with you guys. I was like, oh, I know this is going to be a long conversation. So I tried to make it a short conversation. So he got like the hint that I was just tired by being kind. And I said, I'm a founder of a company called Moms in Heels. He said, oh, what's that? And I said, well, I help women build brands and make money online. And I help activate the best versions of themselves they don't even know exist. He said, wow, I would love to introduce you to my wife. I tried not to prospect. All I said is I'm a founder. I want you to find that I'm a founder statement. Because some of you are like vomiting all over people. I want you to find that statement for your brand. And that's what we're going to do. Okay. Next. Hey, girl, hustle. I'm not going to spend too much time on this. Well, I'm going to say this. If you're sending 100 DMs a day, long time no see, how are the kids? And then 3 messages later, you're pitching. Everyone knows what you're doing. Like, it is not new that people are making money online. This is not 2020. Every single woman who's been on the internet knows what you're doing. You're not slick. You're not subtle. You're actually spammy. And I'm going to drop this on you. The women you're DMing think you are desperate. Not because you don't have a good product, not because you're not worthy, by the way, but because women who are thriving in their businesses don't have to chase strangers in the DMs. Women who are thriving have strangers chasing them. So I want to give you guys an example of this because I think some of you are like, that'll never happen for me. Yes, it freaking can. It absolutely can. We have over 200 people that are on here right now. And let me tell you, we had 1,700 people that will watch the replay of this. Those leads that were generated in less than 14 days, I did. If this is the first time you're seeing me, drop first in the comments because I think that's important for everybody to see. I generate new leads every single month that people don't know me. They don't know what I do, but I've learned how to engineer demand. Look at all the firsts coming in. Look at this. If I can do this, so can you. None of these people knew who I was. They didn't know who I was. So how am I able to do it, but you're not? You are. And I didn't send one hey girl message to any of those people. Not one. The problem is this. Your uplines are so scared that you will do nothing. So they tell you to do something, hoping you will get someone that's like, yeah, I'll take a look, to give you just a little bit more confidence to keep you around longer. I'm going to keep it 100 with you. You're wasting your time with the hey girl messages. Period. You're wasting your time. I want to show you how to actually engineer luxury leads. Engineer. Okay, let's keep growing. I love this. Now, let's get you to start magnetizing. Okay, that's what we're going to do tonight. The product pusher. Okay. Now, I have to bring my face back up for this one. Should just keep my face up the whole time, but then you guys can't see. Here, bring me down in the corner over here, okay? You are not a social seller if you said yes to network marketing. You said yes to network marketing because you wanted to build a leveraged business. Now, does that take time? Absolutely. It's called residual income, which means you have to compound orders over time. So it makes sense why everybody's pushing people to sell only the product instead of the actual dream of what network marketing was created for. Well, I'm here to bust that bubble for you. If you are the product pusher, there's supplements with no soul. It's literally before and after pictures. It's literally the lip gloss with the price tag. Nobody's buying your product. They're buying you. So you're doing yourself a completely big disservice. And I get it. Like your uplines are like, yeah, you don't have to recruit anybody. You can just sell and you can make a lot of money. Great. You'll be doing that forever. And the second you stop doing that, you stop making money. And that's how you burn out. I have people that hire me in network marketing that literally sell $100,000 themselves a month and they're exhausted and they don't want to do this business anymore because they are literally like this every day, 18 hours on the phone. No, I don't want to be 18 hours on the phone. No, thank you. Nope. I want a leveraged business that multiplies, that's fruitful and multiplies. We are not doing that here. Okay? We're not doing that here. A product photo with a price is not content, it's an ad. Ads don't build brands, brands build buyers. Brands build buyers. So here's what I want you to do tomorrow. Okay, I want you to go to a major brand on Instagram, Sephora, Lululemon, even Nike. Okay. Do they post product photos with prices? Sometimes, but it's never the main thing. The main thing is what? The story, lifestyle, identity, the woman that buys it. If a $1 billion brand isn't pitching the product the way you are, what makes you think it's going to work for you? Oh, some of you are like, ew, she just said that out loud. Yes, I did. This is my favorite. Post 4 times, disappear 11 days. The inconsistent ghost. If you are posting 4 times in a week passionately, and then you disappear for 11 days, and then you come back with, OMG, it's been a minute. How are you guys? And your engagement is dead. Why are you wondering why no one's buying? Why are you wondering why you can't get traction? Just know this, the algorithm on any social media platform doesn't owe you anything. Your audience doesn't owe you anything. You ghosted them. Would you ghost your husband or your spouse for 11 days and then expect a romantic dinner? So why are you ghosting your audience and expecting a sale? Consistency is not a personality trait. It's a system. Real founders need systems in place. I love it. OMG, I'm called out. I love that. That's freaking powerful. When you feel called out, call it in the comment section. Call it. It's not bad to see where you're leaking. It's good because guess what happens? Then you can grow. I sucked for 3 years at all this stuff I'm teaching you guys, but I learned it. I figured it out. I know how to do it. I know how to multiply it, and you can do the same thing. You've just got to be connected to the right people that are going to help you develop, not just send a bunch of hey girl messages. Okay? Let's keep going. Let's keep going. If you can't post 3 to 5 times a week, you don't have a business, you have a hobby. I don't care what anyone says. If you don't have a big audience that is used to you posting 3 times or 4 times a week, why are you doing that? If you're watching other brands be in their stories and you're not, why are you not doing it? Think about that for a second. Most of you are the hobby hustler. You don't track anything you do. You have no idea what's working, and then you wonder why you're broke. If you don't know your numbers, you don't have a business. You have a hobby hustle. So this is the woman that says she has a business, but she's running it like a hobby. She doesn't show up like a founder. No systems, no content calendar, no lead tracker, no CRM, no idea how many people she actually reached this week. When I ask her, how many leads did you generate this week? She says, I don't know. I'm not really sure. I could tell you. I just told you how many I generated. In fact, since we've been sitting here, I generated about 1, 2, oh, that's the wrong list. Let's go back to this list. Please hold. Another 13 while we were on. Real numbers. I can tell you exactly where my leads are coming from. I know what works. I know what works. Founders are not hopeful. We are strategic. Real founders know their numbers. They track them. They make decisions off them. VIP, I gave you that tracker sheet for a reason. This week, that's going to end. You're going to start tracking. You're going to start measuring. You're going to start treating this like a real business that it actually is. Or if you don't want to do that, that's also fine. Stop showing up. But also stop calling it a business and then call it what it is. You're a hobby hustler with a logo. Listen, founders, if any of these 5 mistakes have made you feel uncomfortable, that's okay. We are going to fix that. And tonight we're going to start with the most visible piece, which is your profile. I don't have time to go through all 7 leaks with you, but this is called my first glance audit. These are the 7 leaks that whisper you're a social seller instead of a power brand. Tonight, we're going to quickly fix 3 of them. For those of you that are VIP, I want you to, now that you have access to the Lead Slayer Challenge bot, the exercise that we did last night, I want you to go do it now using the Lead Slayer Challenge bot and watch how much that changes the answers, because it's my brain and it's not just a regular ChatGPT. Okay. So let's talk about the first glance audit. Last night, I taught my VIPs this whole framework. Every network marketer has this profile, whisper social seller instead of power brand. Okay, I'm going to give you 3 of the 7 leaks tonight, the 3 that matter most, the ones that you can fix in like 60 minutes and walk away feeling I did something. The other 4 are staying with my VIPs, and we'll talk about that in a bit. Okay, so 7 leaks, 3 tonight, the other 4 are in VIP. Okay, look at the left side. Tonight, we're going to cover leak 1, the bio, which is your front door. The profile pic, which is the face value. The header, which is the billboard. The 4 on the right, link in bio, pin post, about section, story highlights, those are inside VIP. And also, if you want to go deep into those, that's why I say grab the Posting for Profits bundle when you upgrade. So this way you can get exactly what to put in all of those. Okay. Here's how this works tonight. I'm going to teach you the leak. Then I'm going to have you audit yourself in real time. This is actually going to be fun. Okay. When I say you drop a color, when I say green, it means clean, mean no work is needed. If I say yellow, it means it needs to be polished. If I say drop red, it means disaster. Okay? No judgment, just honesty. Are we ready? The bio. The bio. The bio. I call this the front door. Your bio is the first 150 characters that the right woman reads about you. It's the welcome mat to your entire brand. And most network marketers are wasting it. Leak number 2. Well, I can't change the screen if I'm not on the right thing. Okay. No, let me stay here with leak number 1. Okay. If you have things like helping women live their dream life, company name and bio, DM me to learn more, and generic inspirational quotes, that screams social seller. A power brand is a specific woman you serve, a specific transformation, a signature magnet phrase, which is a framework that you will create like I did with the 333 method. We're doing that inside of the VIPs. And it makes her lean in. Every other woman in network marketing has exact words in her bio, and it drives me nuts. Make money from your phone. Wellness mom, boss babe, DM me to learn more. Hashtags about your company. I don't want that for you. Your bio shouldn't tell her what you do. It should make her feel seen. Your bio is a magnet, not a billboard, not a job description. It should be 3 short, punchy lines that make a woman in your micro niche stop scrolling and say, how did she know I was thinking that? Okay, now I want you to think about your bios right now. Could be Instagram, could be Facebook, could be YouTube, could be wherever. And I want you to drop green, yellow, or red. Ready? Look at your bio. Read your bio out loud to yourself. Ask yourself, does it name the specific woman I serve? Is it a magnet? Does it make someone want to lean in? If you think really, really hard about those, it's not a green. It's probably a yellow or a red. A red is you having any of these things that are on the screen over here to the Scream Social Seller. Drop your color. I'm proud of you guys for being honest. Look at you guys. You're slaying. Good. You know that you have a leak. You have a leak. You have a leak. We're going to fix your leak. Okay? Let's keep growing. If you said red and you're not VIP, I'm going to encourage you to get the bot ASAP, because that means you are working from complete scratch and you're going to need absolute help. So I'm going to drop again into the comment section so you guys can grab that link to upgrade before I change the price. Okay. I see reds. Don't worry. We're fixing it. Yellows. We can polish that this week. Green. If you have a green bio, I want to see it. Drop it in the Lead Slayer Challenge group tonight. If you're like, I have a green bio, I want to see it. Show me. I want to see it. Screenshot your bio and drop it in the group. I see more than 14 reds in the chat. And I want you to know, founders, that's why we're here. Okay? Let's keep going. We just did this, but I had a pretty slide I forgot. Anyway, let's keep going. The profile pic. This is the face value. This is the most clicked square on the freaking entire internet. And some of you have a picture of your cat, your dog, group picture. No. Some of you have you and your spouse. No offense, but you and your spouse should have separate profiles. I don't get the whole share a profile thing if you're building a business online. Every time someone considers following you or DMing you or buying from you, they're looking at the circle first. And most of you are using it like a yearbook photo or a senior yearbook photo. If you don't look like that, why is that your profile photo? And I'm going to say this from a place of love. Enough with the AI. Enough with the AI. There's a time and a place to use AI. You want to, you see, you want to get rid of those wrinkles, fine. But don't change your face. God made you perfect just the way you are. You are for some people. You don't have to use AI to post. And I'm telling you right now, those of you that are using AI to post, you're never going to build your network because people are not going to trust you. Oh no, everybody's using AI. No, that's the story they're telling you. The AI is working on the back end for them, not the front end. I can smell an AI video a mile away. No interest in it whatsoever. People are not stupid. People are not stupid. I want your profile picture to roar like a power brand. So it needs to be intentional. Confident eye contact. Like, some of you are like, I can't do a photo shoot. You don't need a photo shoot if you have an iPhone or Android. Stand in front of a nice window. Put a nice shirt on. Put some powerful lipstick on. Whatever. Solo, intentional. And recent within the last 12 months, please. I know some of you are like, yes, but I don't look like I did 10 years ago. And 10 years ago, what happens when they meet you in person and they're like, catfished? Catfished. That chick looked nothing like that. What else she lying about? What else is she hiding? That's like people posting weight loss photos and it's from like 10 years ago. Woman, that does no. N-O. Okay? Cookie, stop barking. Even Cookie's yelling at you. My Yorkie poo back here. She's yelling at you. Look at it. Tap it. Drop in the comments. Are you green clean? Are you yellow and needs polish? Or red is a disaster? Drop it. Drop it, drop it, drop it. All right. I see some greens. I'm proud of you. But I'm going to tell you, for those of you dropping green on YouTube, maybe it's on Facebook you're green, but you ain't here on YouTube. YouTube has generated 10,000 new subscribers for my Marina On Demand student, Susan, in less than 2 months. I want your profile picture on every platform to be the same. Okay? Let's keep going. The header. Okay? This is your cover photo. This is the billboard, but it's your billboard because it's free real estate that most network marketers waste. Now, the screaming social seller is like, okay, a generic Pinterest quote, company graphics, a picture of your team, leaders, hear me, A brand new person that comes to your page, they want to know what you're going to do for them. They don't want to see a picture of you and a million people. That does nothing for them. They want to know your mission. What is your iconic movement that they're going to see themselves in? It needs to be a branded visual, signature phrase. How many of you have written books or been featured in magazines or in articles? Like, that stuff matters. Those of you that upgrade to VIP, you're going to get my authority prompt that's going to help you identify who you really are with experiences you've been through. Some of you you make yourselves feel so small, and you're not. What you've been through and what you've grown through, most people can't even say. And women are looking for women just like you that have been through what you've been through. So look at your header right now. Is it a generic inspirational quote from Pinterest? Is it your company's logo or graphic? Is it a collage of family photos? Is it empty? Drop it. Green, yellow, red. An empty header doesn't mean you're a minimalist, by the way. It means you didn't think your brand deserved a billboard. Oh, I'm just trying to keep it clear. No, you're wasting real estate. That's what sometimes grabs traffic. A generic Pinterest quote doesn't mean you're inspirational. It means you're a recycler. I'd rather you create your own quote. You are the brand. Your header is your billboard. If you walked past $1 billion storefront and the billboard said, "Live, laugh, love" in Comic Sans, you'd think the store wasn't taking itself seriously, right? Same applies to your profile. Drop it. Now, founders, I want you to look at the last 3 colors you dropped. Most of you have at least one red. Many of you have all 3 reds. That's not failure, though. That's a map. You know exactly what's leaking authority on your profile. And tomorrow, when I walk you through day 2 of 95% of what network marketers screw up in their micro niche, that will be a massive win. So here's your tease. Okay. You're welcome. You still can get it for $44 because I forgot to change the price. And if you're sitting and going, okay, I've seen, 3 reds and I want to fix the other 4 leaks. The remaining 4 leaks are inside the VIP experience plus the other VIP stuff that I talked about. Okay. I didn't have time to change it. So if you're hearing this live tonight, the VIP is still at the same price until midnight tonight. And then it's going to $77, which is still a stupid, crazy price that you're going to get for 10 days of my bot, which is insane. Okay. You're also going to get the warm web tracker PDF I built, the lead slayer bot trained on my voice, private Telegram chat with us during this, and 3 private Zooms already done. One's already done. We have 2 more Zooms that's coming up. Okay. Now, oh, there you go. Voila! There you go. Go ahead and hit the button. I don't think you can really hit the button, but leadslayerchallenge.com/checkout page where you can go. Now, the 333 method. I am so proud, first off, of this method because it has been bringing in leads for me since 2017. Hear what I just said. A method I created has been bringing in leads for me since 2017. Over 250,000 to be exact. This is my method and my framework. What I want you to pay attention to is what framework or method you could create for those of you that are in VIP from the authority prompt work you're doing inside of the Lead Slayer Challenge bot. So now your job is like, okay, how can I engineer demand and create a lead list of people like me that I can talk to? Well, this is what I did. I created a method called the 333 method because I didn't want to DM people, random people, and be like, hey, I'm opening in your area. No. So after you fix the profile, now we need to fix your messaging. Your profile is the front door to your restaurant. Okay, so now we're making it look like a real restaurant. But foot traffic still has to come into that restaurant. So, how do we get the right women, the ones we actually want to walk in? This is the 333 method. This is the part where I'm going to teach you something that almost no one in network marketing is teaching, but I got to give a shout out. My girl Amber on the A&MP stage says she teaches her whole team this. And this is how she enrolled 20 people in 30 days. So take notes. I'm giving it to you for free. Okay. It's 3 likes. So you would go to somebody's profile and you would heart 3 of their likes on her recent posts. That same day, you're going to give 3 thoughtful comments and you're going to reply to 3 of their stories. Yes. Here's the truth. The women you most want to attract into your business are not strangers on the internet. They're already in your warm web. Your warm web is the network of women who are already in your orbit, women who already have history with you or with someone you know. So the 333 method is how you turn these women magnetically, silently, without ever DMing them into leads who lean in. Everyone drop lean in the comment section. So watch this. 3 plus 3 plus 3 equals 9. 9 touches per woman per day. If you do that 3 days in a row, that means you have 27 micro touches per woman. By day 3, you're on top of her mind. She's seen. She feels seen. She's seen your name pop up in her notifications 27 times. You've shown her you pay attention to her life. You didn't ask for anything. You never pitched. You were never yucky. So how do you find your warm web? These are the 2 fastest ways. Your Facebook memories. It pulls up what you posted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years ago. Look at who liked and commented. They are in your warm web. Mutual friends. Pick a woman you admire. Look at her followers. Those women are vibrationally similar. Free market research. Those women are your warm web. Add 10 to 20 women to your warm web list today. And start using the 333 method. VIPs, you have that tracker PDF. You can write down 20 names, start engaging tomorrow. No brainer. Making this really difficult. You don't need to. By day 3, she will slide into your DMs. Here's the magic. By the time those 3 days are up, that woman has already started looking at your profile, wondering what you're up to. They're curious. They click on your bio, which hopefully is now green clean because we fixed it, right? We're going to fix it. They wonder what you're up to. They scroll your grid. They're looking at your pinned posts. And when they see your new positioning, without you asking, without you chasing, without you pitching, she slides into your DMs. That's not social selling. That's engineering demand. That's what founders do. So here's what I want you to hear. Every other coach is teaching you how to chase harder, how to DM more, to send more hey girl messages, just to put yourself out there. That's why you're tired. I'm teaching you the complete opposite. Stop chasing, start magnetizing. We are founders. We don't chase, we architect. Now, let me say this before any of you are like, I would never say this. Like, you have to prospect. What did I just say? Prospecting and a lead on your list are 2 different things I'm talking about here. People that are on social media are not automatically someone you should prospect. The 333 method builds authority in your brand by driving people to your profile. But most of you don't have your profiles set up the right way. We just acknowledged that, right? You're leaking authority in your profile. So VIPs, use that bot. Use the bot. Take your authority prompt and use the bot. In fact, VIP, what I'll do, I'm going to come leave a voice message inside the Telegram chat right after this. So this way you can know exactly how to create your bio from the authority prompt. I'm just going to go ahead and do that for you guys, VIPers, because I love you so much. Now we have homework, just so we're clear. We have homework, Okay. Your homework is fix the 3 leaks. I want you to take a before screenshot and then take an after screenshot. And then post both in the Facebook group together. Use the hashtag lead slayer profile reset and start your warm web list of 20 names. I want you to do this before day 2 goes live tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern. Why? Because I want you intentional. Okay? Intentional. Okay? I need you intentional. Now, remember, we're giving away stuff. If you don't know who your personal concierge is, this is important. You need to know who your personal concierge is. They are here to guide you. They are here to point to things that'll help you. Like maybe there's a blog that I've done on a question that you asked them that is more helpful for you. There might be things that you need help with that they can help you with. They're not here to coach you. That's me. That's my job. But Melissa and Melinda are in your inboxes on Facebook, or they've texted you, or they've emailed you to connect with you. So you are not doing this alone. Don't worry, they're not selling you anything. I'm the one doing all the selling, not them. So don't be afraid of them. They are legit here to help you. Move to the next step. Find the things you've missed. Okay? Oh, thank you, Joyce. Thank you. Bahamas gave me a little bit of a glow. I'll take it. I will take it. Now, tomorrow, we are going to start digging into the 3 format stack: reels, posts, and stories working together. Some of you, you post like very, I don't know how to say it without saying it like this, but like jerk people around like a friggin' roller coaster when you post. You're like, here's a really good reel, and then you don't do anything. And then here's the post, and then the stories. And there's actually one system. I'm going to actually give it to you tomorrow because your content isn't doing selling for you while you're sleeping, because your content is like, it does, none of it's threading. None of it is threading together into your authority, into anything that you do, into who you are, into what you can offer. None of it. You notice how we haven't talked about any of your products yet or your business opportunity. No, we haven't got there yet. We're not. The bot is not showing in my portal. Stephanie, reach out to your, it should be, you have 2. It's going to look like this. Hold on. I think I did actually a screenshot of it. Let's see. Stop screen, image file, desktop. Nope, sure didn't. It is there. It's in the back. So you'll see there's 1 in your portal. There'll be 1 course for replays, and then there'll be another course that's just for the bot. So when you're in your back office portal, just click on learning. There's a learning tab, and that's where everything is. But again, message your concierge. That's why they're here. They're here to help you, because I want you to make sure that you're using it. You know what I mean? Okay, so this is what we're doing tomorrow. I will see you there. I want you to say this with me. We are founders. We don't chase. We architect. Yes? We architect. Most network marketers are going to watch this training and do nothing with it. They're going to be like, no, I'm just going to go back to bed. That was good, but that won't work for me. And they're going to show up tomorrow and they do the same thing that they did yesterday. That's not you. That's not you. You're a founder. You deserve to be successful in this business. So by next Friday, no, not next Friday, this Friday, I don't want you sitting around like, what happened? I want you looking at your warm web of like 200-300 names. And I'm going to teach you how to get those 200 to 300 names on your lead list, how to capture them, and how to introduce them to what you've got going on. Yeah, do the work. Do the work. Lead slayers for life. You're lead slayers. Say it. I'm a lead slayer. Now, some of you are going to start saying I'm a founder. And that's going to make me get really freaking emotional. I love it. Cindy already did it. Look, she said, I'm a founder VIP here. Yes, founder. You are not social sellers. You are not social sellers. Do you understand? You're a founder. Start treating your business like it. I love you. Go fix your freaking profiles. Go fix your profiles. Go fix your profiles. Got it? I will see you guys tomorrow. Also, I just want to give a really, really big shout out to our incredible humans, Melissa and Melinda, that are working tirelessly to make sure that every single one of you, this is Melinda, she's one of our concierges, and I saw Melissa, so I'm going to try to scroll up and see if I can find her. But they're reaching out to you on, they're texting, they're emailing, they're probably in your other box in Facebook Messenger. They all send welcome texts, welcome videos, all the things to try to reach you so they know where you need to be connected with them. So this way, when you upgrade to VIP, they can get you plugged in to all of the tools that you get immediately. I'm proud of you guys. If you think this is nuts, wait till tomorrow. Yes. Every night this week, 8 p.m. Eastern, tonight, tomorrow night, Wednesday night, Thursday night, Friday night at 8 p.m. Eastern, I will be live here. I'll send out your emails. Yes, you can still have your teams register. You can still share leadslayerchallenge.com. It's free for now. So you can still share it with your teams, but the price is going up from the VIP. So just keep that in mind. If it's a replay only if you buy VIP. You will have You will have replay access to this for 24 hours. When I go live tomorrow at 8, then will only be available to the VIPers. So I love you guys. Let's do it. Let's do this. Let's do this together. All right. Bye.